This one's called Foresight, and I think it's quite relative to this fucking building, and it goes like this. We live in a time where one man's truth is another man's lie, and one man's proof is another man's pride. One man is useless in another man's eyes, yet all men lose when another man dies. We live in a time where we kill for freedom, but our minds are held captive. And we vote for leaders, but we end up with actors that try to deceive us with media distractions. They determine our worth because they determine what cash is. We live in a time where ultimatums lead to altercations that have the ability to alter nations. Possibility is infinity if you can harness patience, but try as you will, you can't halt inflation. We live in a time of planes in buildings and flames in subways, towns decimated by the rage of flood waves. Modern day problems got us slaves to road rage, long days with low wages, slaves to debt, and still it don't faze us. Because if George Orwell saw well what the future had in store, well, what's that say about us and how we question? Or do we just ignore well? See, we went from brothers in arms to brothers in chains, held up by brothers with arms, gunships and grenades. Kids packing gats now because they want to be dangerous. It's fun shit when you're famous, but step into reality. Gun clips here to claim us in the name of humanity. So I step to a stage and spit my rage for the sake of my sanity. If you think we're on the same page, shit, we ain't even the same magazine. Because if people started reading people, instead of reading people, we would have less issues. And if we stopped seeing the world through headlines and TV screens, we would channel ourselves. Because you gotta stop living for tomorrow, because tomorrow may never come. And don't stop living for the past, because the past's already done. You say you're living for today, like today's already won, but by the time you get to living, the day's already done. So don't just say it. Because despite all the bullshit and all the crisis, your life is fucking priceless.